What's going on, guys? It's been a while since I made a video, so I thought I would make one on the new Slayer boss Cerberus. Alright, so let's get straight into it. Alright, so Cerberus is a Slayer monster, so you'll be required to have 91 plus Slayer and either a HellHound or a Cerberus task. So the stats that I would recommend you have would be 90 plus in all melee stats, because you will be meleeing it, which I've found to be the best method. 70 plus prayer, high is recommended obviously, and there's a reason for that later on down the track. And at least 70 plus agility, because it is in the Taverley dungeon and it's annoying to get to. A few of the agility shortcuts will help you out a lot. A few of the loots that you can get from it is the Cerberus pup, which is a new pet you can get. The Pegasian, Primordial, and Eternal Crystals, which combine with top tier boosts to give us the highest tier now. And Smoldering Stone, which you can put on both a Dragon Hatchet and a Dragon Pickaxe and make an Inferno Axe and Inferno Pickaxe, which have smelting and fire making bonuses to go with them. Alright, so how to get there. I did say that Cerberus was located in the Taverley dungeon, so from the Falador Bank you want to go and climb over this little agility shortcut. I think it's like level 10 agility you need, so obviously you can get over that if you have 91 plus Slayer. And you want to run over here and you should see a ladder down there. So you want to basically go down this ladder. This is where the 70 plus agility requirement comes in handy, and go through this pipe. So that cuts off a big portion of this dungeon, and you don't need to take up an extra inventory slot with having a key to get through the previous door. So you run around this way, past the baby blue dragons there, keep going, past these black demons. You have to be careful at this next part because there are poisonous spiders on the ground. And if you have 80 plus agility, that's the shortcut you can take, which saves you a bit more time. See, there's one of the poisonous spiders. And now we're coming to the HellHounds. You just want to walk past them. I have run out of energy, which does suck. I will wait a little bit before I verse the boss, because you do require a bit of energy. And there is the entrance to the Cerberus area. So you just want to go in that. You will come to a Keymaster. You'll have to talk to him before you do anything else, because you can't go in any one of the rooms until you've had just a small chat with him. It's not much at all. Alright, so let's look at inventory setup. So as far as I've found out, Cerberus is weak to both crush and stab attacks. So in this guy, we're going to be focusing on stab attacks. So obviously you want your Slayer Helm imbued. You can have it, doesn't make much difference to melee. You want an Arty Cloak. I only have Arty Cloak 3, but 4 would be the better one in this spot. You want Amulet of Fury, obviously. Zamorakian Hasta. You want this because it probably has the best stab bonus in the game. Well, it does. So you want that. I use the Dragon Defender only because I'm trying to get max hit on it and kill it fast. You can use a Dragon Fire Shield, or a Spectral Spirit Shield works well here, and that is because Cerberus has a special attack and it drains your prayer by a lot, and that reduces the prayer drain. But they are very expensive at the moment and I can't justify wasting the money on it, so Dragon Defender is just as good. You'll just use more prayer potions. You want either a Fighter Torso or a Bandos Chestplate. You can have either one of them. I just use the Fighter Torso because I'm trying to save a bit of money at the moment. Tassets, you can exchange this with a Vrak Skirt if you want to. Just something that does a fair bit of damage. You will be praying Mage, so just try load up on actual gear that will defend you. You want your Barrow's gloves, you'll have them if you're level 91 Slayer. You want Dragon Boots and Treasonous Ring Eye. This is for stab. You can use Crush, which the only thing I would change is I would get a Tyrannical Ring. Both work good, but I feel stab's just a little bit better. Alright, so inventory setup. So I start with 1 super combat potion and 5 prayer potions. This is due to the fact that you lose a lot of prayer at Cerberus, and at the moment, because I'm only about 20 kills into it, I'm not so good at the kill, so I do bring a lot of sharks. I bring about 20 sharks. I also bring a Holy Wrench, that just boosts the little prayer you get, and some teleport to house, because I do have a Falador portal in my house. So re-gearing, I just teleport to Falador, gear up and run back. It is a bit annoying, but the drops will most likely be worth it, especially this early on, where I think the drops are about 10 mil each. So one thing you can change out in my gear setup is you can bring a spec weapon, which I don't have. You can either bring the Crystal Halberd or a Dragon Halberd if you don't have one, or a Bandos Godsword or a Sarah Godsword. They're both good in this scenario, so I would not do that until you at least have all the special attacks down of Cerberus, because it can be a bit overwhelming, and I have seen a lot of high level players die. I've died once in 21 kills or something, so it is a pretty easy boss. It just has a few mechanics which can really gang up on you and just start destroying you. So from the Keymaster, there are 3 ways. So obviously that was my entrance. There is west, north and east. So each one of these lead to a different Cerberus. They're all the same, just there's 3 per world, and these lead to each of the different ones. So you want to pick a way. Because it's so early on, the worlds are going to be packed, so there is a peak option, but guarantee, there's only 1 adventure. That's actually pretty good. So you want to turn this iron winch, turn, and you'll end up in Cerberus's beautiful lair. So you just want to walk down here, admire the scenery a little bit, come to these flames. These flames will always deal 5 damage on you. Sucks a little bit. Alright, so into the boss fight and the mechanics of it. Alright, so quick praise for Cerberus. You want Protect from Magic and Piety on all the time. I probably wouldn't switch them until you get to his special attacks. So obviously you just attack him like this dude is doing. When he gets about half health, he will do his first special attack, which is him howling, and I'll show you what that looks like in just a second when this person gets it down. So he does do a lot of damage. He's very easy to kill. He does have 600 health. There's his howl, and 3 specters will come here. So you have 3 different types. You have the green one, the red one, and the blue one. So obviously the green one does range, the red one does melee, and the blue one does magic. So while you're attacking them, they come in different orders every time, but will always attack from this side over to this side. So you want to change your prayers in accordance to what order they attack in, and that'll protect you from an instant 30 damage. So we'll just watch this dude take his kill. So it's red, blue, green. Nope, he didn't do it, and he gets destroyed. So they do a lot of damage. I will show you a kill where I do it. And we did also just see Cerberus's other special attack. It's where he basically just says grr, and then fire pits come underneath you, just like that. And you basically just have to run away from them because they do a lot of damage. So I'll show you one of my kills, and hopefully you get a bit better understanding of what it takes to do it. Alright, so I've just started attacking it, so just keep protect from mage on. His mage attack probably does the most to you. So he does do melee attacks, which don't really do a great deal. Alright, so he's pretty easy to kill. You just have to watch your prey because it does fall pretty quickly. Alright, just eat up and heal your prey points. Keep attacking him. People do steal a lot of your kills, which is quite annoying. Alright, just want to keep at it. As I said, he's pretty simple. There's his special attack. You'll see the specters come behind me. So red, blue, green. My prey is going to fall, because they do also drain your prey by quite a bit. So as soon as you prey them, you want to drink a dose of prayer potion. You actually probably want to do that beforehand as well, just in preparation for them, because they do an instant 30 damage to you if you have no prayer up against them. So you just basically want to keep doing it. Sometimes he does his other special attack and sometimes he doesn't. Like, that's the specters again. So I drink a dose of prayer potion, I drink another one, melee, range, magic. Alright, I stuffed it up. So that's probably what you don't want to do. So at least you know that now. So they do quite a bit of damage to you, so you kind of basically just want to be prepared for them. Prayer is such a big thing in this fight, so you basically always want to keep an eye on it, especially when those specters come. So that's his other special attack. Just move away and keep hitting him. Pretty simple boss, but he can do a lot of damage on you. Alright, and I got 2 super restore potions. Alright, so I'll just show you one more quick kill. So prayer up, you really want to watch that. So I'll just drink a dose of prayer potion so it doesn't fall anytime soon, because he does hit a lot of damage very quickly. So just keep stabbing him. You do kill him pretty quickly. I probably want to do this real quick, pot up, because I am not super combat potioned. So basically just stick at it. You can get roughly 3 to 4 kills a trip at the moment until you get better at it, and then you can take almost no damage. He is doing a lot of damage to me at the moment. I don't know why. Alright, we'll keep at it. Alright. Pot up. Alright, so it's green, red, blue. As soon as they attack, you want to pray the other style. Drink a dose of prayer potion. Quick praise back up. That's basically how you want to do it. Really quite simple. We'll keep going. He's almost dead. He might not do his other special attack. It really just depends on luck, I suppose. There he is. So you want to run away from him, not into it like I did. Keep attacking him. I've done most damage, so I will get this kill. And I get a rune pickaxe. Not too bad. Probably used more money on the supplies, but it's all about the pet. Alright, so that's basically this guide to Cerberus. He's a very fun boss to do. So basically, basis of it, you just want to keep protect from mage up at all times. He does do range and mage attacks, as well as melee, I'm pretty sure, but they're the 2 main ones. So basically, you just want to keep mage up when you're starting to learn him, because he can start to build up a lot of damage to you if you don't have that on. And basically, watch for his special attacks. They're 2 very different ones. When he howls, that will be the specters, and when he gurrs at you, that'll be the little fire pits beneath you. So it is a lot of fun to do. I only got 4 kills this trip, and I'd say that's a pretty good trip. He does do a lot of damage to you. So there's his howl. He does do a lot of damage to you, so the more kills you can get per trip, obviously the better you go in. But you definitely want to watch out for these specters, because he can do the specters and the fire pits at the same time. So I used 5 prayer potions plus a bit of a super restore potion and 20 sharks for this trip. So that's not too bad for the... Well, this was the first day of the release, so pretty good trip. Not going to complain with it. And this is a free Cerberus. You don't see that very often. And he's going to attack me. Please don't do that. Oh! I don't have anything. Leave me alone. Oh, man. Oh, I wish I had stuff to kill him with. Anyway. So that's my Cerberus guide. I hope this guide helps you out when you're Cerberus hunting, trying to get the pet or the upgraded boots, which I'm yet to see. I did see someone get the Eternal Crystal, but that was really it. I hope you enjoyed this guide, and happy Cerberus grinding.